Yo, what is up, people of all ages, genders, races, sexualities, beliefs, and non-beliefs? My name is Julia Lynn, and today my topic will be bullying. So, the first thing I wanted to talk about is what a bully is. And a bully is someone who continually uses your lack of self-esteem and confidence to their advantage. They want to hurt you, and they do this on a regular basis. It's not a once every month, and it's like every day or every week. It's a continual thing, and it can either be physical or emotional. And physical is obviously like punching you, hitting you, and then emotional is like saying things about you. And then there's, of course, cyberbullying, but that will be a different video at a different time. So, I'm going to be answering a few questions that I've been asked in the past about bullying, so here we go. So someone asked me, I'm being bullied, what do I do? So, if you're being bullied, go to someone older than you that you trust and respect and know will help you with the problem. And also know that bullies are people that want something you have. They want your happiness. They want to be you in a way. They pretty much they are having so much bad stuff go on in their life that the only way they feel that they can be happy is by hurting someone else. And that is wrong. Just know that. And the next question was, have I ever been bullied? And yes, I have. It was pretty intense. And the other part of it, if so, can you tell us about it? Okay, so I would say one of the first times I was ever bullied, it was my first day of first grade, right after Hurricane Katrina. I lived in New Orleans. I just moved back to New Orleans because Hurricane Katrina, kind of wiped out New Orleans. Well, my first day, I was in the bathroom and I was washing my hands, and 4 girls, the same age as me, walk in, "Where's the new kid?" And so they come up to me as I'm drying my hands, and one of them pushes me against a wall, and she starts talking smack to me. And so, me being like 7 or 8 years old, I freaked out a bit. I was like, what is going on? I was like 6, 7, 8 years old, so I was like totally lost in translation. I was like, this is kind of freaking me out. What's going on? So I automatically shoved the girl and ran under the bathroom stalls. And they didn't leave after that. No, what they did is they were crawling under the bathroom stalls. And there were like 3 rows of bathroom stalls. There was 2 rows like here, and it was one this way and one facing that way, and then there was another row across from it with another row of bathrooms, and then the sinks. So if you can imagine this, I was crawling and ducking under all of these different stalls or climbing over them so I could get away from these girls. And they just kept going. They were standing at each end of the stalls, and then they were trying to grab at my legs, pulling me out from under the stalls. And they were yelling at me and trying to hit me. And when it finally stopped, it was when the teacher came into the bathroom, and this was a French school. This was a school for people who could speak French, and I could not speak French. So that was one of the reasons I was being bullied. She came in yelling at them, "Time to eat lunch, get out." And I actually got in trouble for taking too long in the bathroom, which I felt was absurd considering I was being chased around, dragged out of the stall because these girls were I don't know, just mad at me for no reason. Another time I would say I was bullied. This girl I knew when I went to this school in New Orleans, St. Pius, which is a Catholic school. She would almost every day or so, out during recess, the girls and the guys were separated. The guys were in the forest and the girls were in the playground. And so all of us girls were out there playing, and she would come up, like, you know the fire poles where there's a spinny thing, there's a metal bar that spins around it and you kind of just spin around it. So I was on that, and she grabbed my hair like this and pulled me off of it, which was, let's just say, I had a ponytail on, and I was yanked off of a fire pole. It's painful. And she would grab me by my hair and pull me off of stuff, like the monkey bars, or I'd be playing Red Rover, and she'd come over and kick me in the shin so many times that I actually have a scar right here. Like, I can't move these jeans up that much, but it's like pigmented skin that's tanner because that's where she kicked me with her rubber shoes. Like shoes like these where it's rubber right here. So many times that I actually have a scar there. Like permanently bruised skin. So, yeah. And she would either do that, or one time she was playing Red Rover and my best friend was playing Red Rover as well, and they were on opposite teams, and I was watching my friend Mary play. And she was like, "Stop watching." And I said, "No, I have the right." I was being stupid, and I said, "I have the right in the Constitution to do whatever I want, stand wherever I want. You can't tell me what to do." And they were actually doing construction on the school at this time, so there was bricks and cement and bags of, like, dried cement everywhere. So this girl, she picks up a brick and runs towards me and chucks it. It lands an inch from my foot. And a single inch from my foot. And then what she does is she starts chasing me around, and she punches me in the back and steps on my back. I mean, it got intense for me. I would say I was bullied because of the fact that I have scars from it, and the fact that I can vividly remember crying and screaming and yelling through the playground, "What do I do? What do I do? Help me, someone help me," and no one helping me. Or one time, the same girl, she bought those really long erasers that you get at the book fair, and that you can swing around and they'll go, and she came up to me and went right in my eye, right here, and whipped my eye with an eraser, which really hurt. It gave me a black eye. And another time in choir, we were next to each other and we were singing, and she decides that it's not cool for me to stand next to her while we're singing gospel music, so she kicks my leg so hard that I had a bruise from here to here, and that's a really big bruise, and I literally landed on the floor and started crying. It hurt so bad. So, yes, that I would say is being bullied. I'm gonna end the video here, so what I'm going to say is, if you are being bullied, talk to an adult or someone older than you that you trust and that you feel safe talking to and that you know will be on your side. And if you have any problems, like if you are feeling depressed or like you want to hurt yourself because someone is pushing you to that pain, I will put some, actually, you know what, never mind, talk to someone, or go online and search up a hotline where you can talk to someone professionally trained with this sort of stuff for free. I might put them down in the description box below. So, have a good day. I love all of you. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Comment down below what you want me to talk about tomorrow or in a few days. And yeah, peace out.